sitting with your tablet or phone, maybe feeling a little like it's speaking a different language. Those tiny icons, the menus that seem to vanish, the nagging worry of pressing the wrong button, it can make you want to just set it down and pick up a good book instead. I completely understand that feeling, dear friend. That sense of being left behind in this fast-moving digital world isn't just frustrating, it can feel isolating, like missing out on photos of the grandkids, easy ways to connect with old friends, or even handy services right at your fingertips. But here's the gentle truth. Becoming tech-savvy after 65 isn't about turning into a computer was overnight. It's not a race. It's simply about learning a few practical skills, one small, comfortable step at a time, so technology becomes a helpful tool for you, not a source of stress. And the wonderful news? There's a quiet, patient teacher waiting for you, right inside the very device that might be baffling you right now, YouTube. Think of YouTube not just as a place for cat videos, though those are lovely too, but as your own personal, always available classroom. Imagine having a kind, clear-voiced guide sitting right beside you, showing you exactly what to do on your specific device, step by step, without rushing or using confusing jargon. That's what so many fantastic tech tutorial channels for seniors offer. They understand the unique hurdles we face, maybe eyesight that needs larger text, fingers that prefer a gentler touch on the screen, or simply wanting instructions that start from the absolute beginning, assuming nothing. They record their own screens so you can see exactly where to tap, what menu to open, and what button to press. The best part? You control the pace. Feeling unsure? Hit pause. Need to see that step again? Drag the little dot back a few seconds. Want to practice along? Rewind as many times as you need. There's no test, no judgment, just learning at your own speed, in the comfort of your favorite chair. Let's talk about what you might want to start with. What's one small thing that would make a real difference in your day? Maybe it's finally mastering video calls to see your family's faces light up. Search YouTube for something like how to use FaceTime on iPad for seniors or easy Zoom setup for beginners on Android phone. You'll find wonderful guides walking you through every tap, finding the app, adding contacts, making the call, turning your camera and microphone on and off. Seeing it done slowly, on a screen that looks just like yours, takes away so much of the mystery. Perhaps it's feeling more confident with email. Typing a message, attaching a photo of your garden, or finding an important message again can feel daunting. Try searching, sending email with Gmail Simple Tutorial Seniors, or how to find old emails on iPhone for beginners. You'll discover how to compose a message, add an address, it's often simpler than you think, attach that picture, and easily search your inbox later. Maybe you've heard about using your phone for online banking or checking prescriptions, but the worry about safety holds you back. That's a wise concern. Look for tutorials like Safe Online Banking Tips for Seniors on Phone or Using Pharmacy App Securely Beginner Guide. Good senior-focused tech channels will emphasize safety steps, creating strong passwords, and where to safely store them, recognizing scam emails or texts, and understanding the padlock symbol that means a website is secure. They explain why these steps matter in plain language. Or perhaps you'd love to access services easily, ordering groceries for delivery, booking a doctor's appointment online, or even just reading your local newspaper digitally. Searches like Order Groceries Online Safeway App Seniors Tutorial or Book Doctor Appointment Online Easy Steps can lead you to specific, localized guides showing you exactly how it's done. The key is to start with one thing. Just one small victory. Don't try to learn everything at once. Pick the skill that would bring you the most joy or ease right now. Find a channel whose presenter has a calm, patient voice you like, perhaps someone like Tech for Seniors Made Easy, The Senior's Guide to Tech, or Bev's Tech Tips. Watch the video all the way through once without touching your device, just to get the big picture. Then, the second time, have your device ready, follow along, pausing and rewinding constantly. Celebrate every single tiny win. That moment you successfully open the app? Win. When you find the right menu? Win. When you send that first test email to yourself? Huge win. Be as patient and kind with yourself as you would be teaching a dear friend. It's okay to feel flustered sometimes. That's part of learning something new. The beauty of YouTube is that the tutorial never gets tired of repeating step 3. Getting your physical space ready and adopting the right mindset, gentle curiosity over pressure, are just as important as finding the right tutorial. Creating a comfortable learning nook, having your notes handy, and knowing it's perfectly fine to go slow. These simple preparations turn that first tentative tap on a YouTube tutorial into the beginning of a truly rewarding journey into your digital world. That's where we'll gently turn our attention next. Building on that wonderful idea of finding your patient YouTube guide, let's talk about setting the stage for success, because learning something new, especially when it feels a bit foreign, works best when you feel comfortable and in control. Think of it like inviting a kind tutor into your home. You'd want a welcoming spot, good light, and perhaps a cup of tea ready. It's the same with your tech learning journey. Creating a little comfortable learning nook makes all the difference. Find your favorite chair, the one with good back support. Make sure the lighting is bright enough to see your screen clearly without glare. Natural light from the side is often lovely, but a good lamp nearby works perfectly too. Have a small table or steady surface nearby for your device, so you're not juggling it on your lap. Position it at a height where you can see it comfortably without hunching over. This isn't about formality. It's about reducing physical strain so you can focus your energy on learning. Keep your charger handy too. Nothing disrupts a learning session like a battery warning flashing. Now, let's talk about your most important tool, even more than the device itself, your mindset. Walking into this with gentle curiosity, not pressure, is key. It's perfectly normal to feel a little hesitant or even frustrated sometimes, tapping the wrong spot, forgetting a step you just learned, feeling like there's so much. Please, be as kind and patient with yourself as you would be with a dear friend learning this for the first time. This isn't a race. There are no deadlines. Celebrate the tiny victories. Opening the YouTube app by yourself? That's a win. Finding the search bar? Another win. Successfully pausing a video? Fantastic. Every single step forward is progress. Give yourself permission to take breaks. If something feels overwhelming, step away for a few minutes, have a sip of water, look out the window. Come back to it later, or even tomorrow. The tutorial will be right there waiting, exactly where you left off. Learning in small, manageable chunks, maybe just 10 or 15 minutes at a time, is far more effective and less tiring than trying to conquer it all in one go. Remember, you are building a skill, brick by tiny brick. One of the smartest things you can do for yourself is explore the accessibility features built right into your phone or tablet. These aren't just for people with significant disabilities. They're wonderful tools to make the experience easier and more comfortable for everyone, especially as our eyes or fingers might appreciate a little help. For instance, most devices let you increase the text size system-wide. Suddenly, those tiny menu labels become comfortably readable. Look for display and brightness or accessibility in your settings. While you're there, check out options for adjusting touch sensitivity. Sometimes, making the screen slightly less sensitive or enabling features like tap to wake can prevent accidental presses. If you find yourself tapping the wrong icon, see if there's a setting for touch accommodation or touch duration that lets you hold your finger down a fraction longer for it to register, giving you more control. Experiment gently with these, you can always change them back. Making your device physically easier to interact with removes a huge layer of potential frustration before you even start a tutorial. Another simple but powerful ally is an old-fashioned notebook and pen. Keep it right beside you in your learning nook. As you follow a tutorial, jot down the key steps in your own words. Use simple phrases you'll understand later. Tap Safari icon, compass, for internet, top right corner, 3 dots equals menu, settings icon looks like gears. Don't worry about perfect sentences, this is your personal cheat sheet. Drawing little arrows or boxes can help too. The act of writing it down helps solidify the memory in your brain. When you return to practice later, having your notes means you don't have to hunt through the whole video again just to remember how to find the app you installed yesterday. Your notebook becomes your personal reference guide, built step by step with you. It's far less intimidating than trying to memorize everything at once. Finally, embrace the power of practice and repetition. Think back to learning anything new in your life, maybe knitting, driving, or dancing. It took doing it over and over. Technology is no different. After watching a tutorial and taking your notes, immediately try the steps yourself on your device. Don't worry about perfection, just go through the motions. Then, later that day or the next morning, try it again without the video, using just your notes. Can't remember? No problem. Glance at your notes or rewind the tutorial to that spot. The goal isn't to get it right instantly, it's to build familiarity and muscle memory. Try that video call setup again. Send another practice email to yourself. Open that grocery app and just browse. Consistent, gentle repetition is the secret sauce. It transforms confusing steps into comfortable habits. And as these small skills start to feel familiar, a quiet confidence begins to bloom, the confidence that you can navigate this digital world, one manageable step at a time. And that growing confidence is the perfect foundation for exploring all the wonderful, practical things this technology can genuinely do to make your daily life easier and more connected, which is exactly where we'll turn our attention next. Now that you've found your patient guides, created a comfortable learning space, and built that quiet confidence through practice, let's explore the beautiful part, how these new tech skills genuinely weave into your daily life, making things easier, richer, and more connected. Think of it like learning to drive. The real joy isn't just knowing the controls, it's the freedom to visit friends, discover new places, or simply bring home groceries with ease. Your tech skills are the same. They're keys unlocking doors to convenience, connection, and peace of mind. Imagine the pure warmth of seeing your grandchild's face light up during a video call as they show you a school project, not just hearing their voice over the phone. With your new video calling skills, you're suddenly sharing moments, not just words. You can watch them blow out birthday candles live, see their expressions as they tell a story, or simply enjoy the comfortable silence of being present together across the miles. It bridges distances in a way a regular call never could. And it's not just for family. That dear friend who moved across the country? Schedule a virtual coffee date. Seeing their familiar smile, sharing a laugh face-to-face, keeps those precious bonds vibrant and close. It turns a simple catch-up into a shared experience, making the miles feel shorter and the heart feel fuller. Then there's the practical magic of managing life's essentials from your chair. Remember learning about those pharmacy or grocery apps? Now, Picture a dreary rainy day or when you're simply not feeling up to going out. Instead of braving the weather or crowds, you can open your device, tap a few times, and have your prescriptions refilled or your weekly groceries ordered for delivery right to your door. It's not just convenient, it's empowering independence. Booking a doctor's appointment becomes a matter of checking available slots online and choosing what suits you without waiting on hold. Need to renew a library book or check your bank balance? A few taps, and it's done. These small acts, mastered step by step through the tutorials, become quiet victories that give you more control over your time and energy, freeing you up for the things you truly enjoy. Healthcare, understandably, can feel daunting online, but your growing skills let you engage with it confidently and proactively. Many healthcare providers offer secure patient portals. Learning to log in safely, remembering those tips about strong passwords and secure websites, allows you to view test results at your own pace, without waiting for a phone call. You can send non-urgent questions directly to your doctor's office, perhaps clarifying medication instructions or asking about a minor symptom, saving a trip or a lengthy phone tag game. Some systems even let you schedule certain routine appointments directly. It puts important health information at your fingertips, allowing you to be an informed and active partner in your own care, all from the comfort and privacy of home. And let's not forget the simple joy of exploration and enrichment. With your newfound confidence navigating the internet safely, thanks to those security-focused tutorials, a whole world of discovery opens up. Love gardening? Search YouTube for Easy Container Gardening Seniors and find endless inspiration. Curious about birdwatching? Find videos identifying local species by their songs. Want to revisit a favorite old film? Streaming services, once set up, offer vast libraries at your command. Interested in learning watercolor? There are countless gentle, beginner-friendly tutorials. Your local library's digital section? You can now browse and borrow ebooks or audiobooks without leaving your armchair. It's about feeding your curiosity, indulging your hobbies, and discovering new passions on your own terms, anytime you like. The most important thing to remember, dear friend, is that security and confidence walk hand in hand. As you enjoy these conveniences, keep those safety lessons close. Be wary of unexpected emails or texts asking for personal information or passwords. Your bank or doctor won't ask this way. Stick to trusted websites, look for the little padlock symbol in the address bar, and trust your instincts. If something online feels off, it probably is. Close it and move on. Use strong, unique passwords for important accounts, like banking or email, and consider storing them securely in a physical notebook or using a simple, reputable password manager if that feels manageable. Protecting yourself is part of the empowerment. You started this journey perhaps feeling hesitant, holding a device that seemed like a puzzle box. Look how far you've come. You sought out patient teachers, created a space for gentle learning, practiced with kindness, and now you're using it. You're sharing smiles across miles, managing tasks with ease, accessing your health information, and exploring worlds of interest. Each video call made, each grocery order placed, each new hobby explored is a testament to your willingness to learn and grow. Technology hasn't changed who you are, it's simply given you new tools to live your life more fully, more connectedly, and with greater independence. Keep your notebook handy, revisit your favorite tutorials when needed, and always be that kind, patient guide to yourself. There's always more to explore if you wish, but for now, savor the quiet satisfaction of doors opened and connections made. You've done something wonderful for yourself, one gentle tap at a time. Enjoy the view from here, you've earned it.